Hello, we are back live on Instagram. Hello, everyone. I hope this time the network will be okay, will be kind with us. Okay, let's see now. Okay, and I'm waiting for Palak to come. Okay, she's right here. I'm so sorry, guys, for this technical problem. The internet and network is not functioning well. And Palak is here. Hi. Now
Hello.
I think I hear you
You
well
can hear
right
me now.
now. Yes,
Hmm.
and I hope it will be like this till the end because I really want to. I told you I really want people to get this good vibe of yours and to get inspired a little bit because these days we really need this to get inspired, to get motivated in a way so that all this negativity, anxiety, a little bit of depression to go away, and this corona to go away for good. Yes. So you are saying that you keep yourself motivated.
Hmm.
Um,
I was saying that if you can stay true to your purpose, the purpose of existence, if you can find it, I
yes.
found my purpose here, and I believe that to smiles, to bring difference in people's. So I've been able to ever since I was a kid, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
truly for that. So right now also I derive my positivity and my happiness from there. So I think if you're true to the purpose of your existence, negativity can touch you, and that's what I pray a lot, meditate. I speak to you also. Uh, so all
We do the same things, yes. We pray, we meditate, we try to keep ourselves in a positive space because that's the only way you can go through life, especially through this
yes,
kind of a challenging moments. And I know it can become very difficult. You can reach those lower points, but it's important to find the strength, to pull up yourself and to come out of that very depressive and negative state because life in life nothing is permanent. All these ups and downs will always be there, and we have to accept that and to embrace that and to understand that okay, we're sad right now, but even this
hmm,
sadness will go away, and the next day we'll find the reason to be positive for and to be grateful for and to find that kind of a joy for life, because
yes,
no matter how many problems we have, there is at least one reason to be grateful for and happy for. I don't know, to be alive, first of all, to this is the main reason, to have your family around, to have a, I don't know, a roof, a house. There are so many reasons to be grateful for. You have music in your life.
oh
I
my,
have music in my life who saves me all the time and change my mood instantly. And I think many people can say they have this gift of music. They can really enjoy this gift of music. I know in my case, I know in so many friends of mine case that when they listen to music, they become happy instantly. So that these are tricks, to for us to save ourselves when we are in a very low state. Yes, and because your beautiful charity work. Please tell me how you started. I know the story, but I want everyone to know the story. How actually you started? What was the thought which made you start this charity work of yours?
so we all have the intention. Uh, Ever since I was a kid, I used to get very, very disturbed seeing people who were not as blessed or maybe not as privileged as me. So I used to always think that maybe I used to pray for a medium through which I could help them. And when
Mm.
I started my mission of helping a heart patient, though it was just one of those charity things that you do. So I just made a
Mm.
stage with my started performing for that kid who needed assistance for his surgery. And
How
I
old were
managed
you
to
at that
collect
time?
exactly the same amount, which was I was 7. And
You
yeah, so
started
that
very
surgery
early.
happened. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And without any resource,
Mm-hmm.
without any, I just had that conviction. And then other people also came in, like other kids came who had heart problems and who needed help. And so then it kind of became a mission of my life. And now 2,169 surgeries have been done. There are still 399 patients in my waiting list who I'm constantly trying to help. So yeah, as I said, that if you have that intention now, then God just gives you. Um, uh, I think He sends angels in your life. Like so you know about it. He sponsored 100 surgeries of my, waiting list. So I think if you have the
Mm.
intention,
That's very true. That's very true. And you have a very good heart, and you've done so much for others that I know. Not only heart surgeries, that's very, very important. And but I know you spread a lot of good and positivity around you. And I know you're helping your friends, and you're very caring all the time, like your mother. Yeah, you've learned from your mom, I guess, this, right? Yeah, you're a good soul, and that's why I'm so happy to have you around and to have you in my life.
how are you dealing with the lockdown?
Oh, I do. I keep myself busy. I try to keep myself as busy as possible. I'm doing my practice, my singing practice. I'm doing gym, cardio, especially, this physical work keeps you your mental health uh, in a good state. This I do. I speak with my friends, of course, and luckily we are here isolated with, so we are always in touch with someone, chatting with someone about different subjects, different people, right? So you learn different people from different things from different people, and it's this kind of exchange, which is very interesting. And yeah, there are many things that I do. Luckily, we could do horse riding, and now not anymore because it's raining because of the monsoon. But yeah, all these activities outdoor helped me so much, and actually made me feel so blessed that I'm isolated in a place like this. And I know that friends of mine, you are also isolated in an apartment. I know how difficult it is, and my heart goes all the time, for you and for all my friends who are like, for everyone who's in a lockdown in an apartment. I know it's very difficult, and that's why I'm sending all my love and all my positivity. If I can take you, all of you here, that would be wonderful. Yeah. Actually, I miss all the friends, and I miss, because you can talk, you can communicate like that through technology. Thank God we have it, right? And we can see each other. But it's different when you see the person right in front of your eyes, when you can feel that person's emotions, and yeah, it's a different kind of a feeling. But I'm sure this is gonna happen soon. Like we're gonna meet soon, and this lockdown will get over in some time. Yeah.
Very.
Okay, so please tell me, because I wanted to ask you this. Are you still in touch with that first heart? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So you said at 7 years old, you raised funds for the first case, for the first heart patient, right? That person ever called you to say, I don't know,
Yeah,
I'm well, thank you. Yes, you received this kind of a calls?
I am in touch with almost all the kids. So amongst 2,169, say maybe 2,100. Actually, they celebrate their birthday on the days on which they got operated. So that's their second
Wow.
birthday. So
Yeah,
every
because
day almost I get
yeah,
a call. तो आज हमारी सर्जरी हुई थी and I feel truly blessed. I also have this dolls collection, right? So
yes.
one surgery that I've sponsored. Apart from that, on Rakhi, on Diwali, on every festival, they call me. They come to my place, meet me. It's just like a family now of 2,169 people. Yeah,
So you have a
I'm in
big
touch with almost all of
family.
them.
That's so wonderful, and I'm sure the blessings are coming from there as well, because it's an amazing thing to help, and to help for a person to have a new. That's an amazing thing to do, and a lot of happiness must be there, as you said. And please tell me, what else makes you very, very happy besides helping people? And of course, music, I know, is one main factor of your happiness. Actually, tell me how you started singing. What
Studying.
age? How? And if you remember the first song that you ever sang. Hmm?
So I was 2.5 years old, and there was a family function
Oh
going
God,
on. I was 2.5.
how can you
Can you hear me?
how can you remember?
Yeah.
2.5.
And
Okay.
exactly. So there was this family function going on, and we are Marwari. So we have like 7 days or 2 weeks of marriages and different functions. So there was this
Okay.
function called Mahila Sangeet where all was sing. So it was my chachu's shadi. So I told my mama that I also want to go to the stage and do something. So she thought that I might recite a poem or I do something of stage. But then I went to the stage and I sang a song, a very old song, Chal Rahi Sajni Ab Kya Soche, by everybody was shocked. Actually, not even surprised because nobody was in music from neither from my papa's side nor from my mama's family.
Hmm.
So I was the first. Nobody expected me to actually go on stage and sing a Lata Ji song, but my mom took it very very seriously and she encouraged me and she got me trained in classical music. She started searching for gurujis for me, and then she found out about the teachers and what should be done for singing. So then my journey towards yeah preparing for playback singing, that's how it began.
Your journey, your training in music has started at 2 years and a half years old.
Yeah, my journey, my training started when I was 4, but I started singing when I
Okay.
was.
And what's your favorite song to sing?
You know that.
I know it, but I want everyone to know. I know many things about you. Remember when we've done that challenge, friends challenge,
Uh,
to to say things about that we know about each other, and we knew everything. I think
every
like everything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I know what's your favorite song. I know many other things about you, but I want people to know as well.
My favorite song is Lag Ja Gale by Lata Ji.
Can I request for a little bit of demo? Yes.
Demo.
Yes.
हमको मिली है आज घड़ियां नसीब से जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो शायद
शायद
फिर इस जन्म मुलाकात हो न हो. Continue.
beautiful, beautiful.
Have you-
I didn't want to sing in the same time because I was afraid that the sound would be interrupted. So that's why I kept quiet.
Now, now you can sing.
Actually, because of you,
Sing.
I've discovered this song and I've learned it, and I really love it. It became my favorite song as well. You know it.
And you just
Okay, 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 okay,
Sing
okay,
it.
okay, okay, okay. I will. लग जा गले के पिए हसी रात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले से say. You sing it beautifully, so it's amazing when I hear your voice, and I feel when you hear one person's voice, you hear one person's heart, you can feel it. So especially when you sing, I have the feeling that I can touch your heart. I can like really feel it, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty of singing and of singers and all these people who are passionate about singing like you. And thank you so much for singing for us. It's already 6:47. I have so many other things to talk to you and to ask you about because even your fans have sent me your questions. Unfortunately, this technology has created a lot of problems, give us a lot of headache today. But I'm sure we're gonna do another session when I'll have like a proper network connection and we can have like a peaceful conversation, not to be interrupted at all. One more thing before we end up, I think we can spend another 5 minutes before the connection gets interrupted again. Um, yeah, one more question for everyone who is in lockdown. An advice, what would you tell them? Because it has been a long time since we are in lockdown. As I said, people are losing their patience, they getting anxious, depressed, low. What is one advice? What will you tell them?
If I say be positive, spread kindness, try to bring others, it will sound very repetitive because I keep saying that. And as I
Hmm.
said, it's over. We all are trying to be positive in our own ways. I would just
Hmm.
like to hold on, just hold on, just hold on to that positivity, just hold on to that love that you have for others, just hold on
Hmm.
to that grace, and yeah, just get very, very soon. It's already been a very, very long journey, a very difficult journey. And I think we're just reaching the end of the tunnel and there is light. So just hold on to that light and just embrace this darkness. Yeah.
Yes. That's a very good advice. And just remember that nothing is permanent, everything will pass, and it's in the end up to us how we keep ourselves in a positive vibe or a negative one. It's only up to us. Is the attitude and the perception that we have towards life, right? So, yes, it was lovely to have you. It was lovely to talk to you. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear all the time very well. I apologize. I apologize to everyone for this technical problem. And I know you would have loved to hear more, Falak. But before we leave and we say bye bye, would you sing another favorite song of yours, like your own song? Tell me super fast. What was the most beautiful experience of you as a singer?
As a singer,
Yes,
most
like a
beautiful was
memorable
I
moment.
met Salman.
Okay, and
Because
how
when
was
I
it?
met Salman, sir, as soon as I met him, he told me that you're soon going to sing for for my film. And
But
where did
where
you
have you met
meet?
him? You're both from Indore,
So
right? I mean, you were born
I
in
am from
Indore.
Indore. Yes, yes, and I shifted to Mumbai 13 years back now.
Okay.
And I was this like I was in my teenage called Rumi Jafri uncle. You of course know Rumi uncle. So I ignored him.
Okay.
So I called him that now I'm in Mumbai. So please, mere like kuch kaam ho. And on the seventh day of me coming to Mumbai, he called
Mm-hmm.
me and he told me that come to RK Studios. I want you to meet somebody. And that
Okay.
somebody was Salman sir. When I went there, I figured.
Okay.
So I met him, I sang something for him, and he told me that you're soon going to sing for my film. And I took it as a normal compliment, you know. I was so happy and celebrating, like,
Mm.
okay, Salman sir has told me, you sing good, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe,
Mm-hmm.
you'll sing for my film. He made it happen. He not only made me sing in that particular film, he recommended my name to different people. He got me my first break, which was in Ek Tha Pita. Apart from that, he also helped in my mission. So I
Mm.
think if earlier when I used to sing for 3 hours, I used to manage to collect donation for like 2 to 3 kids. But now when my songs are getting popular, when the rates of the concerts are getting higher, in one concert itself, I managed to collect 8 to 9 like donation for 8 to 9 surgeries. So I think meeting Salman sir was a life changing experience. And if I hadn't met him, maybe अभी पता नहीं शायद एक भी गाना नहीं मिलता. So I owe it to him
Yeah,
completely.
what
So
do you
that's why
think you would have been if not a singer?
I think I would have been a cardiac surgeon, a cardiologist or a
But
cardiac.
that you are in a way. That you are in a way, you know?
You when these surgeries happen, doctor uncles they allow me to be in the operation. So I've actually seen all those surgeries happen with my eyes, and maybe that fascination came.
Yes, yes. And it must be very tough to be there to see it to see it to see the doctors
Yeah.
doing it, and you have to be
Mhm.
you're a strong girl for sure and a blessed girl. And I'm sure you're gonna bring more joy in everyone's life. And not only through your music, through your presence everywhere you go. And before we end up this discussion, your favorite song, your own song.
Okay. तू आता है जब जब सांस भरती हूँ तेरे दिल की गलियों से मैं हर रोज गुजरती हूँ आगे जैसे चलता है तू मेरी तुझे उड़ती हूँ कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करेगा जैसे मैं करती हूँ. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Always beautiful to hear your voice, to see you, to feel your vibe. Thank you very much for spending your time with us today. And
Thank you.
I'm gonna, of course. And I hope we're gonna do this again soon because we have many, many other things to share to our viewers, and they have many things to learn from you because you are a very positive and strong girl and very motivated girl. That I know for sure about you, and I admire you for that, and I admire you for your charity work and for your time, of course. Know. And I've seen there are many people who loves you, and I'm sure they were like very happy to see you today. And thank you again for accepting my invitation for Insta Live.
For having me here, and it's always good to see you. And yeah, you radiate positivity and such a strong woman. And I hope that I cherish this relationship forever.
Yes, me too, and thank you very much for it. Bye bye. Have a beautiful
Bye.
day, and
You.
thank you, thank you. Take care of yourself. I will see you soon, I hope.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Falak have left. Yes, it was a beautiful discussion, a little bit interrupted, unfortunately, but it was beautiful to have Palak Muchal with us today. Beautiful singer and much more beautiful heart. She helps a lot. As much as she can with all her work, with her concerts and show, whatever she makes there, she gives for heart surgeries, and she helps so many people around, and much more. She comes with her presence, her positivity, and good vibe always. And yeah, I think it was a fresh a breath of fresh air to have her today, because I've noticed many people are feeling very anxious these days. There is a lot of frustration. And I understand. It has been a long time since we're in lockdown, and people are isolated. They are not in touch and direct touch with their dear ones, and everyone wants to go back to their normal lives. But I think we have to learn slowly to learn a new way, to learn to live with this COVID around us, and to transform our lives, and to learn what is there to learn from. So yeah, guys, it was good to chat with you today. Still send me your comments and let me know whom would you like to invite for the next Saturday live session. And I promise I will have a better connection. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Stay safe, stay in the house, and stay happy.